We are back with Health Matters, and tonight the focus is arthritis. There's new research that challenges the conventional wisdom about how to cope with it. Nearly 5 million Canadians have arthritis, and it's on the rise. 7.5 million Canadians are expected to have it by 2036. A new study suggests diet and exercise may do a lot to help those who suffer from it. Our medical specialist, Dr. Ali Zentner, is here now with more. Dr. Ali, I think we think of those with arthritis, they should take it easy, that exercise might aggravate their condition. What did this study find?
So it's an interesting phenomenon. First of all, arthritis is a disease of over 100 conditions. And we know that, for example, obesity strongly correlates to a person's increased risk of developing arthritis. In fact, obese patients have a fourfold increase of developing arthritis. This study looked at 450 overweight and obese men and women and randomized them to diet alone, diet with exercise, or exercise alone. Now, they had mild to moderate arthritis of their knees and found a significant decrease in their risk of further development of their arthritis, in their pain thresholds, and in their functional abilities with either one of these three modes compared to patients who just were told to take it easy and were weight neutral, essentially.
So quite a difference. Now, we tend to think of arthritis as a disease that affects people as they get older. But is that always the case?
Yeah, the interesting thing about arthritis is that there are two schools of thought when it comes to what puts us at risk. One suggests that it's purely a weight-bearing issue. The excess amount of weight on a joint and the wear and tear on a joint increases the risk of developing arthritis. So that would confer that perhaps it definitely happens in older patients. But there's definitely new emerging data that suggests that this is indeed an inflammatory process. And for example, patients of all ages who have increased inflammation, obesity being one of those diseases where increased inflammation actually occurs, confers an increased risk of developing arthritis. What's fascinating is that the studies actually show that obese patients have increased arthritis in their non-weight-bearing joints. So I think the inflammatory argument is on the rise.
It's
absolutely
part of the puzzle. If you're diagnosed with arthritis, but you stay active and watch your diet, is it possible you may not need any drugs?
You know, this was a study that looked at mild to moderate arthritis and saw a definite benefit in mild to moderate arthritis. I see this in my practice all the time, that, you know, keeping moving, mild weight loss. So these patients lost about 10% of their body weight, decreasing dramatically symptoms.
All right. Dr. Ali Zentner, thanks again.
Thank you.